Hey, Zooty.
What's up, man?
Okay, so
What's up, man?
we're putting up content.
Yeah, we is.
We're putting up. Kendall will be here. Probably we'll be talking about. Ash sent in a story. I'll read that with Kendall.
Sweet.
We'll do some more unexplained YouTubes with Kendall. You know what? We're gonna go on without him for today.
I love it.
All right. Here's our happy tree. You ever talked about, heard about, seen,
Smelled.
smelled? I already said heard. Felt.
Tasted.
Tasted. Black-eyed children?
No idea. Have no idea what that is, man.
Never heard of
You
them.
making this up? Is this a children's rhyme?
I wish I was this brilliant.
Do
you wanna?
Does it? Yeah. What does it have to do with black-eyed people? Like people that got punched?
Well, a lot of people have been commenting in, do black-eyed kids, do black-eyed people.
Black-eyed kids.
Or recently, I've been seeing a lot of people do the Beck. I was like, what the hell? What's a Beck? I guess it stands for black-eyed kids. Makes sense now. Anyway, I've heard a few of these stories. You know, because I listen to Art Bell in the basement with my tinfoil hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a few of these stories come across.
Of course.
And I guess they're kids.
Okay.
Or they can be people. Adolescence is usually what they're described as.
All right.
And their eyes are blacked out, as you see in the picture that I have linked.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's not righteous.
blacked out.
Black eyes like a dog's eyes.
Like a dog. 'Cause I want to say I'm the exposition in all this.
Yeah.
Like I'm that one chick in Twister that was like, "What's a tornado? What's an F? Whatever." Or,
It's the finger of God.
and everyone gets quiet. Oh.
If any of you ever... Okay, anyway.
Yeah, that's my role.
Okay, so black-eyed kids,
Yeah.
they like to show up at your door or at your window.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I'm fucking creeped out now.
And apparently there's been some kind of serious reports of them.
Dude, you just saying that creeped me out. Because that's the thing that creeps me out is like stuff at doors or windows.
Exactly.
God, I'm creeped out now. Holy shit.
Okay, so... And usually, this is the huge, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, tell me the 411.
Okay. They're usually, how do you say, in conjunction with bad tidings.
Uh-oh.
Right? Like, some people think, oh, they might be a bad demon spirit. Some people think they might be the devil incarnate.
Or if you like
So
you
on
live in Detroit.
So on and so forth. Alright, something like that. But the story usually goes, guy, at least this is I've heard a few. This is one of the ones I've heard.
Okay.
Guy gets home. I've told this on a stream, I remember now. A guy gets home. He went grocery shopping. It's nighttime.
Okay.
And he takes a load of groceries and come back out. Looks behind him. There's a kid on his doorstep.
Wait, so he's walking towards the car and he looks behind him and he sees a kid on...
He gets another handful of groceries and the kid's there.
Okay.
When he turns around. Okay? I gotta minimize that. I can't look at that thing.
I'm staring at it.
I gotta minimize. Anyway, and the kid's just like, time to eat. The kid just keeps repeating that, or something like that.
What?
I forget exactly.
What?
Yeah, something similar to that. And the guy's like, okay, where do you belong? And of course there's a stranger out, so the dog, he hears the dog coming from within the house. Because, you know, dogs are protective.
Yeah.
And the dog is barking. There's a stranger on my doorstep. Dog comes running at the door. Dog is in... He can see the kid clearly. Dog slams on his brakes and slides. He's sliding. He's backing up as he's sliding forward. The dog is freaked out.
Yeah.
And you know, when animals get freaked out, you should be freaked out too.
Of course.
Dog runs deeper into the house, hides. The kid just keeps doing it. Keeps saying, we need to come eat time. Magic eat time town.
Oh my god, I just shoot myself.
Guy locks the door, calls the neighbors or something like that, and basically asks, does anybody see this kid or and everybody's like, no, we didn't see any kid. And then he checked later and the kid was gone.
No, man,
I know, I would check out too. But anyway, the thing that freaked me out most about that one is that the dog freaked out so bad. Like, what little kid, what little adolescent, little puke creeps out a kid so much? Or creeps out a dog so much, you know? Here's another story that I've heard. I heard this one recently. Guy's driving, I think this was in Texas. And I heard this was called in on a radio show. And I heard the guy tell it, and I kind of believed him because he kind of sold it. I don't know if it was scripted or what. But he sure made me think twice. Anyway, I think he was a trucker. And he was driving across Texas, the whitest part of Texas. And he had to pull over and sleep before he crashed and died.
Of course.
So he pulls over and he sleeps, and he wakes up and it's nighttime because he slept through the afternoon.
All right.
Okay, so it's like, oh, that's a bad days already, you know.
Yeah.
You're already uneasy when you wake up at nighttime on the highway. It doesn't matter if you put yourself there or not. And he gets out. He kind of gets out for a stretch. And you know how trucks have those cabs in the back?
Yeah.
Where you can just sleep, just meant for sleep. He gets out, and he kind of walks around the desert for a little bit to get some stretch in. He has his coffee or something like that. And he said he was probably 50 yards away from his truck. And he was walking back, and a kid walked out from behind his truck.
Oh, no, fuck that.
The kid just said, "I need a ride."
No, fuck that.
Can you give me a ride? And of course he described the eyes were blacked out and all that. And when the kid got up close, he noticed that. And the guy said that it was just the most uneasy feeling that he never felt more alone, even though there's a little kid right here. Like, it was just a really bizarre, why is this kid out here? Why does he need a ride? No way. And anyway, he got creeped out, and he said it was really hard denying a kid a ride. But he said every time he tried to ask him, where do you want to go, the kid wouldn't answer.
Jesus.
The kid would just keep saying,
I gotta exit out of this picture now. Okay, there we go. There we go.
So the guy said, it was really hard denying this kid a ride because I don't want to leave a kid stranded on the highway, but no way. As you and me can understand, that's the proper reaction, I would suppose.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah. And he got in his truck and he drove off. And he kept looking back in his rearview mirror, and the kid was still standing there until the kid he was so far away from him, the kid just faded into the distance. The kid was still standing on the side of the road, staring at him as he drove away.
Oh my god.
So that's basically what black-eyed children are. Take from it what you may.
No way.
No way, dude?
No, is there like any like lore that they like kill you or something, or that
They say, I've heard, who knows if any of this is true, doubtful, but it's still creepy. They say that don't let them into your house, and if they get in, it's bad. I don't know what the consequences are. If anybody knows the consequences of letting a black-eyed child into your place, tell me. But I've heard it's bad. I've heard The
encounters frequently emphasize that the children must be voluntarily admitted or invited into the house or car in question.
Yeah.
Reminiscent of some vampire legends. So,
just say no.
You know, like, I want a ride.
I want time to eat.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
Oh, can I feed you? Or something like that, and fucking walk in the house. It's over.
Just bringing them out a sandwich.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe they're vampire. Who fucking knows, dude? That's what black-eyed children are.
Oh my god.
Thoughts?
Often they can be seen playing games and singing the nursery songs "Old Man, Long Legs."
Oh.
Or he jumped into a bramble bush. Oh, Jesus.
It's creepy.
In abandoned or near deserted areas.
Yeah. You know, it kind of creeps me out.
Sometimes the reports talk of them appearing at one's doorstep, usually alone or in a pair.
Oh.
Jesus. What? What were you saying?
And now I'm here alone, of course, in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go out upstairs anymore. Of course, I'm sitting right here next to my back door, so is that any better?
Oh my god.
But
often using the mannerisms and speech patterns of an adult, they occasionally possess the voice of an adult.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's even worse. God. I hope it's not like Beetlejuice or Fan, where you say their name enough and they come.
Yeah.
like they show up.
Shit.
You know, I've kind of wondered about through all the years now of doing Unexplained YouTube and Skeptic's Corner. Like, it's got to be bad karma shitting on some of this stuff. Because if there's even the slightest chance that some of it's real, it's got my name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the most horrible thing I've ever just read.
Uh-oh.
Occasionally, when seen outside the home, they will immediately stop their play and stare at you. Or if possible, approach you, asking for a place to stay. Or trying to talk you into giving them a ride home. So, like, let's say, like, you're looking out your window or something, and you see, like, these, like, a pair of these weird children playing.
Yeah.
They just immediately stop, and then they just turn and stare at you.
Stare at you.
Fuck that, man. It's like nighttime.
Nighttime. Some weird hour.
You're looking outside your window, first floor, and you just hear some, like, general hum.
Yeah.
Of, like, people, like, kids talking or screaming or something like that, like general play. And then you just look outside under the street light. You see two kids singing "Old Man Long Legs," and then when you're like, "What?" they stop and they just look at you. Fuck that, dude.
I know.
That's more scary than any Squatch or vampire.
It's up there, yeah. It's right up there.
God damn.
It's right fucking up there.
No thanks. No thanks.
Yeah.
That's what creeps me more than a Squatch.
Really?
It's like, it might be human, has enough reason. Like, I could just say, okay, a Squatch kind of knows what it's doing, but maybe it's not smart enough.
Yeah, maybe.
To know that it can, like, that's a door that it can, like, fucking fuck out, like, you know, or like a window.
Right.
Necessarily. But, like, you get some fucking black-eyed kids.
Like, they're human. They're little kids.
Like, they'll recognize, like, I can
Plus,
just
it's
crawl
like
here.
Yeah, it's not only that, but a Squatch is an animal.
Yeah.
And it has animal, like, you would, if they're real, you would think it would have animal intentions. Like, it's territorial.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, I'm not getting food or whatever here, I'll leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave.
You just have a kid staring at your, like...
What does the kid want?
Just staring right by your window.
Yeah.
For, like, hours.
Oh.
Jesus. No fucking thanks.
You know, when the first house that I lived in growing up, my first $1 million house.
Yeah.
No, but the house that I grew up in the bathroom, it had one of those, like, jail windows.
Yeah.
Like, one of those little tiny rectangular windows above the shower.
Yeah.
I freaking hated that window.
Fuck that, dude.
Because I know it was, and because it's like that perfect window, it's like, if something can look through that window, it's a little too high up for it to be righteous.
Yeah.
And I always thought I would look up and see black eyes. Like, that's been the thing.
Yeah, dude, like, one of my relatives had shit like that in their bathroom, and I'm like, no thanks.
No, I hated that.
Fuck.
Hated that. Ugh.
God damn.
So that's black-eyed children.
There it is.
There it is, guys. I don't know if they're real or not. Never had an encounter. I'm sure there's kids out there doing this to people somewhere. Don't know if they're supernatural or not, but it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad news, bears.
It's bad news. Yeah. So.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay safe, America. And we'll catch you next time. Because it's summer. We're going to start doing things.
Yeah, man.
And, of course, we stream every Thursday, so enjoy that.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. And, this is Max, and I'm out.
Yeah.